London, a city with a long history of regeneration. The focus of current regeneration has fallen on the Southbank and the adjoining area of Waterloo. We asked people who work locally their views on the regeneration of the area.
Well, quite nice just to do for the millennium. I don't think it would be nice staying there. I'm glad that they're taking it down.
People always complain that they think, oh, they could have built 5 hospitals, but I don't think it works like that, and I think that people will, with hindsight, really appreciate things like this.
Well, this particular one looks a very commercial project, to be quite honest. I wouldn't really think it was being made for the community. I was surprised they're getting money from the government for it.
Well, I think it's mainly for the benefit of tourists, really, and not really for the local community.
We are building links for the local community as much as possible. We sent invitations out to all the people in the local community, all the people who live around this area, and we sent invitations to representatives of people of community groups and youth groups that are based in this area. We take on lots of people. At least 10 of the members of staff live within walking distance of this place.
I myself only live about 15 minutes away, so I mean now I'm working here, it's good. There's a lot of people that do work here, do live in the surrounding area.
Local people attending the Waterloo Action Centre voiced their concerns about the regeneration of the area.
Very expensive now to buy anything in this area or even rent it.
This will be upper class, upper area. Because the housing, well, you've got the money, haven't you? A lot of the council places have been sold off. Where I live, most of the best housing's gone.
Well, it's for the market people, it's not for the ordinary people. It's not for the ordinary people at all.
We want local people to get economic opportunities, jobs, be able to start their own businesses, to be able to get incomes from the large amount of investment that's coming into the area. We're looking at ways in which we can try and get private sector investment to tackle some of the £1 billion backlog of repairs and improvements needed to Lambeth homes, and that's a big concern for us too. And so it's about making sure there's a place for everyone in the regeneration process, but there's no point in trying to pretend you can sort of, like King Canute, sit there and stop the tide coming in, because the tide is often about what the market feels about that area.
When the Festival of Britain came, they pulled all our houses down, so one has to accept changes in the area. I've come to know that.
Regeneration sometimes creates as many problems as it solves. The hope is that some people won't get left behind, whilst others move forward in the search for change.